What is going on, everybody? It's Captain Blue Shell coming to you guys today to tell you that I absolutely love racing games. I do. I absolutely love them. You know, they're my escape, my retreat from reality after, you know, a hard day's work. I like to come to the racing rig and just kind of, you know, put a few laps around like, you know, Tokyo Drift on the ice here. And I think that it's very important that gamers kind of understand that concept of gaming too as well. I know that a lot of, you know, gamers with competitions and tournaments, they can get, you know, pretty serious with gaming, and competition's good. You know, I don't have a problem with that at all. But I think that it's important to understand that gaming can be that escape, you know, that reality from politics, news, sickness, just everything going on. And it's important to fall back onto that, you know, to always have that there for you, you know, as another world basically to visit sometimes. And I remember that when I was in college a few years back, I was heavy into playing this game called EVE Online, which is a huge space MMORPG. And I wasn't the head honcho by any means, but I was definitely making a name for myself. I was definitely climbing the ranks, and every week it was just something different. You know, if I wasn't being yelled at for something stupid somebody did that I was supervising, I was yelling at somebody for doing something stupid. And every week it was just meetings, board meetings, finance meetings, just everything going on, just like a tight-knit schedule even in game while I was in college, you know, doing the work and homework and everything. And so I remember one day very vividly that there was this exam that I studied for that I had to do well. I had to get a good grade on this exam, and ends up that I barely even passed it, and later on clinicals just sucked. Everybody was just out of it that day. And I got home, and I remember I just wanted to relax. You know, I just wanted to just close my eyes, maybe rest a little, or just, you know, play a game to relax. And guess what came up? A mandatory emergency board meeting. And I remembered having this existential moment of my mind, like, leaving my head, looking at my body, and just saying, like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing, dude? And I ended up actually instead grabbing, I think it was actually Dirt 3, believe it or not, and I played it with the controller, no wheel setup or anything, and I thought to myself, you know, this is really fun. Like, this is nice, you know? And it was the beginning of the end for EVE Online for me after that point. It just kind of faded out. And I just felt happier that I could play something on my own terms and just kind of relax. And that's kind of the case in point, is that we have to play games that make us happy. You know, we have to play those games that we can escape, that we can retreat from reality, from all the stresses going on and everything. So it's very important for us to continue that and not to be pressured by anybody to play the same game because that's what they know us for. You know, if in game, you know, you're doing things that are stressing you out, you know, you can take a break. There's nothing against the rules with taking a week off or telling people, hey, we're gonna try these games throughout this week and, you know, see how they go. And if your retreat or your escape gets stressful, and that's a stressful environment, that can be very detrimental to your mental health. And I'm not telling you guys what to do by any means. I'm just putting this out there because I care for you guys 100%. I mean, you guys have always been there for me through and through. I'm always going to be there for you. So if you guys get stressed out in the gaming world, in your own escape, you need somebody to talk to, if the walls are closing in, let me know. You know, message me. Any social media, just contact me. We'll talk. I'm always here for you guys. And that's because every single one of you guys are the most amazing, awesome people I have ever met. and I absolutely love you guys. So next video, we're going to be getting on to the topic of gaming communities themselves, Twitch teams, YouTube teams, Discord groups, gaming communities as a whole. So definitely follow, like, subscribe. I love you guys. I will see you on the next adventure. It's Captain Blue Shell. I'm out.